I'm like really thankful because it's so crazy to think that if we like just like one of us made another decision, like a small decision, or even like made a decision to live in a different building, we like probably maybe would have met, but like not in the same way. You've made my time at NC State so fun, and I'm grateful that you've always had my back. When I would work on homework and I couldn't figure out my code wouldn't work, you were always there to listen to me, even though maybe you didn't understand what I was talking about. You would always come up next to me and coach me through it, and help me know that I'm as mentally strong as you think I am. So thank you for that. When I was like, do you want to study abroad? And you were like, yeah. And then we like worked and like figured out how to get to Ireland together. And I think that's so fun to like think back about. Remember when we like got to Ireland?
Yeah, those couple days were kind of rough.
That was so overwhelming, and we always talk about this, but I'm beyond thankful that I had you with me. Yeah, just like no matter what, like you always have my back, and that's really, really awesome. It's really fun to be able to be with you through all the stages, and I'm really thankful that you've been there for me too. So thanks for being my best friend.
Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, that's cute.
Thanks.
You're the first person I met who made me feel like NC State really could be my home. You introduced me to your friends, and suddenly I didn't feel alone anymore. You pushed me to join different clubs. We've had a lot of fun over these last 4 years, and I will forever be grateful for the memories we've made together, like having a snowball fight on Stafford Commons after it snowed sophomore year, getting to see Christina Koch speak in Tally while she was on the International Space Station. That was really cool. And watching our women's basketball team win not one, but 2 ACC championships. And although I'm sad to be graduating and leaving NC State, I'm equally as excited to start the next part of our lives together in Charlotte. So thank you for being my best friend.
You just copied my letter. I'm just kidding.
It went by really fast, that's for sure. It went by really, really fast. So just try to enjoy the last bits we have together. It's kind of surreal, honestly. It's been 4 years in the making. I didn't think I was ever going to get to this point, but I guess we're here.
You think you were going to graduate?
I don't know.
We met because we lived in Metcalf Hall, which was the engineering village at the time. It's not anymore, and also Justin's not an engineer either anymore.
No, I'm not.
It's okay.
So we've been kind of in the same group of friends all 4 years. So
yeah,
even though we're dating, we're also best friends.
Oh, cute. We actually like met in like what, August or September, and didn't start dating until like April of freshman year.
Yep. Now we're dating.
Yeah.
And here we are 3 years later.
I remember once, like, distinctly, you know, like you're standing there before like the game starts.
Yeah.
And we had those like, they were giving out those little like stick-on. Do you remember talking about?
I do remember this. Yeah. Those little
and
stick-on
you like asked me to
things.
like help you put them on. It's just like way before you were dating.
Yeah, I do.
But I was
that.
like so nervous because I liked you, and I was like putting them on your face.
Yeah.
Because we like stepped down and everyone else was still standing, so it was just us and we're like putting the stickers.
Yeah, I remember that actually. That was a funny memory. So we actually both were studying abroad in Ireland when the pandemic kind of happened. So I remember we were first there, and we saw that it was getting kind of bad in Italy and kind of bad in the United States again. But we were like, there's no way they'll actually send us home, right? Like, we'll get to spend the rest of the semester in Ireland. But I think right about St. Patrick's Day actually is when State recalled us and told us we had to come home. So we came home, and from that point on, it's, been the pandemic pretty much. So life has definitely been a lot different. But I think we've done a good job making the most of what we've had. We got to spend a lot of time together here in Raleigh.
During the summer, we would like take walks on campus like every day just to like do something. I'm really proud of how you've like become like your own like really strong person. Like now you're like your Chancellor's Day, University Ambassador, Poolcom Ambassador. Like you're like a huge representation of NC State, and like you go out every way to like really share that with potential students.
That's cute. Sweet. I think I'm proud of you just getting an engineering degree at NC State. It's a tough program. We're a good engineering school. I've seen you struggle through it. I think there's definitely times you wanted to give up, but I'm proud of you for finishing strong and getting the degree. Yeah, we're gonna start our professional careers and our lives together. So
our lives together.
Yeah.
We spent a lot of summers not together, and we were like, we don't want to do this anymore. Like, we have to end up in the same place.
Yeah, so we managed to get jobs in the same city.
A lot of planning and
hard work.
Yeah, hustle to try to like end up to be in the same place.
Well, we did it. So yeah, excited for that.
High five.
Yeah.